Hello and welcome to Finextra. I'm Emily Haller at Payments UK's Cybersecurity and Fraud Seminar, and I'm joined by Maurits Lucas of Fox IT. You refer to 3 different layers of cyber intelligence. Could you summarise them and why they're important?
Of course, they are the strategic layer, the tactical layer and the operational layer. And in the context of cyber intelligence, we mean by strategic, global visibility, building up a picture of what's happening in the wider world so that you're aware of what's out there. The tactical layer, on the other hand, is concerned more with the threats that are actually playing out on your doorstep. So being able to do a deep dive, a focus on what's the nitty-gritty for that particular threat. And then finally, the operational layer is about taking the technical data around a particular threat and being able to automatically ingest that into your infrastructure. So making sure that we take the human out of that loop so that you can be more effective.
Cybercrime is becoming more sophisticated. What are the developments and innovations in this area?
I think most of the developments our cyber criminals are building on the tools or the techniques they developed in the past. So that's one of the things that allows them to be more sophisticated as they go forward. The latest trends that we're seeing is that they are embracing big data. They are using that to more carefully select their victims and do more targeted attacks on those victims that allow them to commit fewer frauds but with higher returns.
Attacks on online banking are becoming more complex. What's the difference between automated and hybrid attacks, and which is the preferred method for cybercrime?
So in the earlier days of cybercrime, the automated attack was the preferred method. Now with an automated attack, all of the attack steps, and in a basic attack there are roughly 5, they go from looking at whether the intended victim has enough balance for us to actually commit a fraud, finding a suitable money mule to transfer the money to, inserting the transaction, getting the customer or the victim to unwittingly sign that transaction, that is a social engineering aspect, and then finally hiding the transaction from the overview. This buys the criminal more time, gives them more time to remain undetected. Now these 5 steps were executed all by code. That was the old way of doing this, a more complex way of approaching it, but you need to write lots of code. Right now, criminals are switching to the hybrid approach. With the hybrid approach, there is a mix of code, but also a human operator. So actually, most of the steps are executed by a human operator. This allows them to be more flexible, allows them to set up attacks quicker, and also emulate human behavior better. So hybrid is now actually the preferred method.
Maurits, thank you very much.
Thank you.
And thank you for watching.